Hello and welcome! I'm Jonathan Toyad, and this is E27's Gaming 101 video series. This show touches upon current trends, genres, and the overall culture and business of video games, a thriving multi-million-dollar industry. It's a fast-growing and ever-evolving business, so it's really hard to keep track of it if you're out of the loop even for a fraction of a second. We feel that it's time we explain and educate you on tropes, genres, and other nuances so that your inquiries are answered. With that said, strap yourself in. It's game time. In this day and age, anyone can pull out their iPhones and Android smartphones to play their heart's desire. Puzzle games, action titles, endless runners, tapping sims, most of these can be bought online without paying a cent. The catch? They usually come with in-app purchases and require a constant online connection. Developers need to make money off of the goodwill of users willing to contribute. Most of the time, it's a requirement if you want a seamless gameplay experience. Many companies and developers use the ever-popular model in the wrong way. Examples include titles like Dungeon Keeper and Angry Birds Go. The ones that do it right, the ones that make you feel good about spending money, that it's all towards an investment of sorts, those are the rare gems. Here are 3 distinct examples of games that startups, developers, and publishers should follow. Path of Exile is a PC game reminiscent of Twitch-heavy and gear-dependent action role-playing games like the Diablo series. Unlike that series, however, this game is completely free. You can go in, make up a class, murder bad guys for loot and gain from start to finish, then turn it off without spending a cent. If you're hooked and wish to delve deeper into its community, go right ahead. The only thing you pay for are in-game cosmetic items and skills. These range from particle and cloud effects coming off from your player character's attacks, to weird equipment mods and pets like an Arctic skull and a fire fox, a literal fire fox if you will. So, did it work? According to the developers at Grinding Gear Games, yeah it did. This ethical free-to-play method garnered the company a huge amount of respect from fans. The team said they would be making more income if it were pay to win. But it's enough to pay off development costs and possible expansions. So there's no intrusion, money gouging, and persistent monetization policies involved. Just a good old-fashioned trust system that builds goodwill among customers and game makers. This insanely popular online collectible card game, think Magic the Gathering on speed, uses the free-to-play mechanic right. You can buy booster packs for additional cards with either real money or in-game gold you earn by doing daily quests and winning matches. Cards in packs are completely randomized, so there's a chance you'll get duplicates of existing spells and minions. The arcane system comes into play here. Players can disenchant their duplicate cards or some other rare card they don't need for their deck to build up arcane dust. Players can then use that accumulated arcane dust to buy cards missing from their deck. Small cards cost less, legendaries cost a heckaton more. There is no system in which players can buy a specific card for a set amount of money. This eliminates possible stagnation. Having all of the powerful cards for a set price means no one has to work their way through playing the game. This then decreases activity and the game eventually becomes dead. Hearthstone's quote-unquote trading ecosystem goes like this: build powerful decks with awesome cards, trade not so awesome ones for arcane dust to get other awesome ones. Spend actual money for random cards that you may keep or scrap, or pay money in the arena and possibly get more than one booster pack if you're good enough at winning. That's one of the ways Blizzard got to the top with its free-to-play offering, by creating incentive for play and giving players the option to put money on the side if they so choose. From the people that brought you Tiny Towers comes this oddity of a simulation. You head down to different locations, rescue animals by playing a simple image matching game, and collect them to build up your pixelated caged animal kingdom. The only things you pay for in the game are Disco Bucks, a currency you can earn in-game if you complete missing animal side quests or uncover them during the matching game. You use these funky currencies to speed up the zoo building process, making animals dance to net you more money and even get you one extra try if you fail the puzzle matching bits. You You can also pay a set fee to make matching animals slightly easier, but really, the game is simple enough as it is. Everything here in Disco Zoo is built so that you're not required to fork out money unless you feel that the game deserves it. Earlier during its development, there was an in-house beta version of Disco Zoo that did not have in-game purchases. The developers concluded that the game was fun even if a player did not buy anything. Developer Milk Bag Games said that it'd rather not be manipulative in getting more money and abuse players for it. So that's our pick of games that handle the free-to-play aspect right, while not actually interrupting and hampering on the game's fun. All these titles have one thing in common: the opportunity to build up goodwill among its players while earning money in the long run. I know, it's not an easy road to take, and the temptation to the dark side is great. But as the great Aristotle said before he died of unknown causes, patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Alright, so thanks for tuning into this video. This will be one of the many videos and features we will be doing for our site e27.co. If you like to show your love, like us, subscribe to us, and give us your feedback. We assure you that we will be doing more in the future, so stay tuned.